It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Let's check out the 2017 GMC Acadia SLE2 front-wheel drive in the Quicksilver Metallic. 3.6-liter dock direct inject V6 engine, 6-speed automatic transmission. All cloth upholstery in this one. We'll take a look around this 17 Acadia. See what's included, where everything is located, and we get that power driver adjustable seat there with lumbar support. And check this out. I'll remove the liner and show you these beautiful GMC branded premium full coverage floor mats. It's going to make it just a bit impossible to get that carpeting underneath dirty. Interior liftgate release right here. Got that wood grain trim, power windows and locks, and you have heated mirrors. Jump on inside. Got your electronic parking brake right here. Leather wrapped steering wheel, cruise control back here on the left hand side, and you got some toggles to save and scroll through some favorite radio stations. Headlights and turn signals, intermittent wipers and rear wipers over here on the right hand side. Hands-free calling and voice command, and driver information center menu, which you can scroll through. See trip computers when you need to refuel, timer, navigation for the direction that you're headed in. All that stuff is right here at the driver information center. And we also have some toggles back here to save and scroll through some favorite radio stations. So you can crank up those tunes, turn them down again while keeping your hands on the steering wheel at all times. And that's going to take us to the touch screen. You got AM FM radio here, you got Sirius XM satellite radio, phone icon to set yourself up for your hands-free calling, and you can enjoy your stored media on paired devices. And there's your hands-free one touch right there if you need to make or take a call when you're on the road. You've also got projection for your enabled smartphone, and it is tri-zone climate control, so you can take control of the temperature in the back by locking out your passengers, or you can let them choose that themselves. And in the front, it is dual zone up here, and it is automatic temperature control. So whatever you decide to select as the appropriate temperature for both sides is going to stay at that consistent temperature. I got 21 degrees over here on the passenger side. I like things nice and cool, and I'm going to keep it on the lowest setting. AC button right here, front and rear defrosters. Got your fan speed operator, and heated seats both driver and passenger side. And a place to rest one of your devices, as I do have right here myself. Got a pair of USB ports, auxiliary, 12-volt power, and very easy to just plug in and charge up right there. Very easily done. And you do have your a pair of cup holders here. That's what I'm trying to say. Key fob resting there because this is a push start ignition. Just put your foot on the brake, press that button to engage and disengage the engine. We'll shut that off for you momentarily. Got your traction control and hazards, and gear shifter right here, and drive selector. You got your normal drive, winter, and sport drive modes. Armrest flips up, and storage space located on the inside. That all cloth upholstery continuing throughout. Got the premium floor mats again, left and right, front and back. Power windows, and a sizable glove box here. And when you throw this into reverse, as I'm going to do now, you get a look at the full color rear backup camera with trajectory. And above the rear view mirror, you're going to find your OnStar services, LED lighting, and a place to stash some sunglasses. All right, so as I mentioned, we got the push start ignition. So I'm just going to put my foot on the brake, press this button here, and this one has disengaged. And when it does so, it's going to give you the rear seat reminder warning. I'm going to show you the cargo space in the back momentarily, but first I want to check out the 18-inch aluminum wheels. You got your wheel locks installed, and Michelin all-season tires. SLE badging located above, and you also have the roof racks installed, so that's going to give you even more options for cargo capacity. Now, to get into this one, I showed you where the interior release is. Of course, there's a button under the handle, but I'm going to use the key fob at this time. And as you'll see, you also have remote start. Press this twice, and that lift gate's going to open up nice and wide, nice and safely. And you got all the room there for everything you need to get into the back. And there's a look at the space available to you with the third row seating currently up. Storage space located below. Cargo hook tie downs are located on both sides, and as you'll see, you also have 12-volt power here. So to put the third row seats down, so easy. One hand on the camera here, remember, it's going to pull this tether, push forward. Again, pull, push forward, and there you go. There's a look at the space with the third row seating currently down. And the second row seats, split bench, of course, those will also go down nice and flat. And to do so, I'm going to show you by pulling this tab here. So I'm just going to reach in, pull, and that second row seat's going to come down and show you the first row. There you go. And that folds down nice and flat. I've just didn't undo the button there, the buckle. So it's not completely flat right now, but it will be. And there is a look at all that space available to you. Should you need to put the seats up again, so easy. Watch this. Again, one hand and one hand. Very easily done. Now to shut this up, you can use the key fob again, but this time I'm just going to reach up, press this button right here, and the hatch on this Acadia will firmly and safely go back into position. Got that nice chromed grille there at the front, fog lights located below. We're just going to work our way towards the second row seating. Body colored mirror caps here, and as you can see, you got the smart key entry system. Because I have this key fob in my pocket, just need to press this button once and I can open it up. As long as that key fob is within a few feet of the car, you're good to go. In your bag, in your pocket, no problem. SLE badging once again, and there is a look at the third row seats. Split bench in this one, so room for even more passengers. All cloth upholstery and power windows, deep tinted glass. Pair of USB ports here. You've also got some storage located below and temperature controls for the passengers back here. And you got the premium full coverage floor mats again. So that carpeting underneath, it's going to be in great shape. Just pull this out, spray it off, and put them back in again. And get the fold down armrest with the cup holders in it. And if you need to move this out of the way, again, so easily to do. Just going to reach in, grab this, and pull forward. And there you go. That's going to give you a wide entry there into the third row. Split bench seats. You got cup holders on both sides. And you also have a USB port over there for the passengers in the third row to enjoy. And to put this back in position again, so easy. Just going to press with one hand and it pops back into place. And there's a look at the 2017 GMC Acadia SLE2 front-wheel drive in the Quicksilver Metallic with the safety and connectivity of OnStar and its own 4G LTE wireless hotspot. If you want to test drive this one, come on down to Mills Motors. You'll find us at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and you know it. We'll always do whatever it takes.